you should. Hi, Ketchup. How are you, dear? Hope you're alright. Good to see you. Hope you had an alright weekend. You don't want to talk about it? Okay. Well, by all means, please don't if you don't want to. I'm doing alright. I played Pokemon Go practically all day. It was weird. So it's too hot to walk anywhere. So me and my dad took the car to the cemetery because there's like, I want to say like 5 different Pokestops and 2 gyms at the cemetery, so it's pretty good. And there's a route too. And today was Poliwag Day, so I caught a whole bunch of Poliwags. I got 2 shinies, and then I found a shiny Aerodactyl and a shiny Plusle. And on our way home, drink water. Thank you. 1 second. And thank you, Ketchup, for the water. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the redeem. And on our way home, we stopped at another gym because they're like rebuilding the park. They're adding like a pickleball court and stuff. So we stopped there, and I used an incense. And I guess because it's a special Pokemon Go day, I don't know. The incense I used lasted like 3 hours, when it's only supposed to be like 50 minutes or like an hour. Yeah. What did I use? It was just an incense. Not the daily incense, it was an incense. Excuse me. And yeah. It was neat. So like the incense just ended like an hour ago, or like 30 minutes ago. Caught a bunch of Poliwags, and I managed to complete all the fossil Pokemon collections. I had to use rare candies because I only found like one Kabuto today, and it was from an egg I hatched. So, yeah, but I've got all of them now. Yeah, this is neat. One second. Sorry about that. I had to cough. Hi, Thorn. Thank you for redeeming first. And thank you for being here. Thank you, Thorn. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah. And we are 64% of the way there to the community challenge. It's been 6 days. And we're already at 64%. Out of, we got 19,340 out of 330K. Neat. How are you, Thorn? Good to see you. Hope you're doing alright. No, that's okay, Thorn. That's okay. We did play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Yesterday. We did a casual match. And, because I spent most of the time that I did play Yu-Gi-Oh! I did like the solo training stuff. Thank you, J-Bent, for contributing 1,070 dust bunnies to the Thai ASMR challenge. Thank you, J-Bent. Thank you. And we did play one match in casual duel, and the guy forfeited. So I think he was playing like BLS or something, a Black Luster Soldier or something. I don't remember. I did like we each took like 2 turns. He wanted to play against me. I'm going to play it again tomorrow, so we can duel tomorrow. Did you have it installed? Oh, it was Stardew that you didn't have installed, right? Yeah. Okay. One second. Yeah, I didn't play Yu-Gi-Oh! For very long. I think most of the time spent I did it. Whatever. I can't talk. I was looking at my Fiend and Angel cards, or Fairy cards. I think it was, yeah, it's Fairies. And I don't have very much. I have a bunch of Resonators and bits and pieces of various archetypes and a generic Synchro Archfiend. We did finish South Scrimshaw. We did. I'm pretty sure I did skip some stuff on accident. Um, but that's okay. It took us like an hour and something, a little over an hour, I think, to finish. So, yeah. Well, we did finish. We did. But last time we dueled, you kicked my butt, so you probably will again. Yeah. Hi, Tato. How are you, dear? Good to see you. Counting on it? Oh. Oh, boy. Yippee. How are you, Tato? Good to see you. What are you playing tonight, Tato? Okay, Thorn. What anime are you watching? How are we listening? Okay, I have to finish that one still. My dad wants me to watch it, finish it, so we can talk about it. I think my dad watches more anime than I do. And, I don't know how to feel about that. Oh, yeah. I hope you'll feel a little bit... I hope you feel better 100% soon. I think I'm like halfway through it or something. I'm like halfway through. Maybe a little less than halfway. Oh no, you fell over. Hi, Ninetail. How are you, dear? I hope you're doing alright. It's good to see you guys. It's good to see you. You're just gonna lay here. Okay. Enjoy your leg on the floor. Good to see you, cuties. I wish I had more VIP slots. Watched 3 kids and 2 dogs for 5.5 hours, running off 3 hours in a honey bun. Oh my goodness, that sounds awful. I hope you get something to eat and some good rest. You deserve a 9-tail. That sounds like a lot. They're lucky they're cute. Ah, I see. Oh, you guys are cute, so yeah. Tipsy Evie, that's a cute emote. Oh, there's a Poliwag. Oh, they're all tipsy. Oh, Tipsy is the streamer. Okay. There's a Poliwag. 1 second. Yeah, there he is. The little Poliwag. Do you play Pokemon Go, Ninetale? These are your fave. Oh, so we have a Bulbasaur, Ninetales, Meatball. Oh, that's a sand shrew with spaghetti on its head. A baby Kinga, a mommy Kinga, or a daddy Kinga, and a happy Pikachu, Pikachu. I asked because today was Poliwag Day, so there's a bunch of Poliwags. Like a whole bunch. Yeah, more than that even. There's, I don't know how many I caught. I caught enough to have probably over, I don't know how many candies. Let me look here. How many candies do I have? I had enough to evolve one into Politoed and Poliwrath. Let's see. Got 252 candies. Me and my dad got pretty lucky because there was, like a couple months ago, there was a Togetic Day. I have to see. And we were at the Air Force Museum where there's like 50 Pokestops. It was nuts. And like 10 gyms. I had a Togekiss that was in that gym for like 2 weeks, I think. Maybe not that long. But there was so many Togedecks. I got like 2 shinies or something. It was crazy. What is that? Oh, derp. Oh, there's a dancing Chunky. Is Chunky a Chihuahua? Or like a pug? Well, I hope you get a chance to rest and recuperate, Ninetale. That sounds like a heck of a time. One second, the music's on order real quick. How about that? I need to scoot my chair in. 1 second. Sorry about that. Thank goodness I muted it because right after I did, I burped. It was not a quiet one, so you're welcome. Oh, those are cute emotes. Those are cute emotes. Was that a clean mad? It's cute. I really like the hype train emotes. The emotes you get for contributing to a hype train. They're all pretty good. Except for like maybe these two that I forgot. They're kinda weird. Oh, you have a hype love? That's so cute. I wish I hit the doggy. How about a little doggy? I don't know about you guys, but I grew up watching AFV, America's Funniest Videos. America's Funniest Home Videos with Tom Bergeron, and there's another Squirrel Shock. Oh, I want the Squirrel Shock. I only have the. You have so many, Ninetail. I only have the Sleep, Moi, Popcorn, Bleh, Cheer, and Cool. And then I have just for some reason, where is it? A picture of a parrot. Just a parrot. Perb. But there was a episode of AFE that had a video that we quoted forever. Hype Nom. Oh, it's a hippo eating a cookie. There was a hippo. I love hippos. But it's like kid quick in the bath, and we quoted that forever. And then there's another one when parents are trying to explain to their kid that they're going to have a younger brother or sister. I can't remember which. But he goes, "What about a little doggy? What about a little doggy?" I love that one. I don't know if they still do episodes of AFV. But yeah, we'd watch it like religiously every Sunday night or evening. Because most Sundays we go to my grandparents for dinner. We do just new right, there's the guy that did the Carlson dance or something. I can't remember what his name is. He's nice, but I think I like Tom more. I was too young to ever watch it with when Bob Saget did it. Oh, it's a dog. Okay. Now that I can see it better. Those are cute too. Oh my goodness. You have such cute emotes, Ninetale. They're so cute. Also, nobody's redeemed their daily smooch. What's that? Ooh, is that a dog or a panda? It looks like that's definitely a dog. But is it the same? Are those the same animals as the boop and the boop you? Oh, it's an otter. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, 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 yeah. Smooch. Okay. Let me drink some water real quick. Thank you for the smooch redeem, Ninetale. Thank you. It's a cute emote. But thank you for the redeem, Ninetale. Thank you. Cute kisses, thank you. I try. I think I do a better job with them than the RR. I'm not very good at the RRs. kiwi? Oh, it is a kiwi. And oh, they're holding that kiwi. Okay. Cute. Cute kiwi. Cutie kiwi. Cutie kiwi. Cutie kiwi. Cutie kiwi.
You're all so cute. So very, very cute. All very, very cute. So cute. Cute, 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 cute. You're so cute. You're all so cute. So very cute.
They're trying to find a snake one. No, you? Haha. Leon is a guy sitting.
So cute. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're so cute. So cute. Yes, you are. So very, very cute. You're all so cute. So very cute. Everyone here is so cute. So very cute. So very, very cute. Cute, cute, cute. Cute, cute, cute. Cute, cute, cute.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Goodness. Hard cannon. Oh my goodness. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. sleepy tail. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Don't be. Don't be too. Yeah, little booty. Is that another booty? Oh my goodness. Yep, it's even got a pirate hat. Wow. It's a booty. That one's censored. That's spicy. That's pretty spicy, Ninetail. Oh my goodness. Great googly moogly. No, this spicy? What's that? What's this? Oh, I see. I see this. That's very spicy. Yes. Big yawn. Big yawn. I catch up. You're sleepy. That's okay. It's okay, dear. Please get some sleep, okay? This is nice. Well, thank you. I try. I don't know if I'm good at this thing, but I'm doing my best. Yeah, You have to sleep now, though. Okay, Ketchup.
Thank you for being here, Ketchup. Have a good night. Don't forget to brush your teeth, okay? Good to see you, dear. I'll see you later, okay? Have good dreams. Sleep well. And drink some water. And take care of yourself, please, okay? Good. Good. Good, good, good. Good. Good night, Ketchup.
And you as well, dragon friend. Oh my goodness. Dragon friend gives me Dragon Tales flashbacks. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Did anyone else grow up with Dragon Tales? Is it just me and the other 2000s kids here? Oh my goodness. I haven't watched Dragon Tales in forever. What? You don't know what Dragon Tales is? What? You don't know what Dragon Tales is, Ninetail? Oh, all you heard was tail. Sorry. Yeah, you do. It's been a while. Okay. I'm not good at singing. Dragon tail. I haven't heard it. I need to hear the sound, the music. Tentacles. That one's pretty spicy too. That's a pretty spicy tentacle. Yeah, let's go down the Dragon Tales. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not good at singing it. Oh, it forms a heart. Oh, that's cute. Cute tentacle heart. Cute tentacle heart. Does that bread? What's that? What, donut? Oh, it is a donut. Okay. Just on my monitor, it just looks like flat. I can't tell there's a hole in the middle there. I think I have. I think I have one of those. Thorn. I don't have one or the other. What was it? Oh, I don't have any of them. Oh, it's this one. I have this side of Streamer Love. I don't have the other one. I don't have Streamer. I don't have Love. Right. Oh, sorry about that. That was the lever on my chair that makes it go up and down. That was a cute emote. A smooch? Oh, so they're mirrored. So you can use the blonde and brown, or both brown or both blonde. That's cute. That's cute. I don't even know when I got these love emotes, because I only watch Twitch like every couple of months or so, like when someone I watched on YouTube is live. was live. I didn't start watching Twitch like often till like I don't know when. But there was even a peak. Oh, are they like a ninja or something? And the other one's like a priest, elf priest. Only chair. I love the Dino dance. I love it. It's so cute. I love the Dino dance. Oh, you have all of them, Thorn? Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a koala. There's a koala. I love koalas. And a toucan. I have the shrug, the uwu, I have the lion, the dragon, the strong, and the crown. Yeah. Oh, there's a paint bucket. Mwah. That's a cute emote. Mwah emote. Mwah. Mwah emote. Oh, right. It's National Cheesecake Day. I don't have any cheesecake though. National Norma Day. That's for people named Norma. It's Paperback Book Day. Okay, Thorn. Hope you're enjoying the show. And share a hug day. Should I give you guys a hug? Should I try? I can try. You guys want a hug? I could just put my hands around the mic like this. I don't even know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Does this feel like a hug? Does it feel like a hug? Is this a hug? That feels like a hug. Or I could. I think it'd work better if I had a blanket on me. I don't have a blanket to record, so I don't want the mic to cut. Let's see. Oh, stupid cord. Like this. Get to my chest. Oh. Rock it back and forth. Does this sound nice? Can you hear my heartbeat? Can you hear it? scratches behind your ears. They're kind of nice, huh? adjusting my chair. Hi, Miss Breadloaf. Hi. Thank you for the smooch redeem. 1 second, let me drink some water real quick. Sorry about that. But how are you? Hope you're doing all right. Good to see you.
Thank you for the switch redeem. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you for the smooch redeem. Thank you. Hope you're staying relatively cool this summer. It's so hot. It's too hot. Too hot. Twitch dashboard, like create your dashboard, you can look at your tags and how many views and impressions you get from these tags. And I recently added the LGBTQIA plus. Oh, that has an I in it. That's not an L. That's why. That's why it's only had 6 impressions. Thank you. I would never have noticed that. Yeah, the L in plus is actually an uppercase I. So. Hi, Eva Boo. How are you, dear? Hopefully that's actually an L. Let's see. I mean, it's at the top of the list, so I guess I'll use that one. Hi, Eva Boo. You're good? That's good. I'm doing alright. Just talking to myself over here. No, there's people here. They're probably just sleeping. Or lurking, which is fine. Huh? What's the huh for? Hi, Bacon. It's Baconator. What do you mean kisses? Of course, kisses. It's not. They're not uncommon. How you doing, Baconator? Good to see you. Did I spell it right? I did. There you go. I'm doing alright. Thank you for contributing 1,318 dust bunnies to the Site ASMR challenge. Thank you, Eva. But I'm doing good. I spent like the whole day playing Pokemon Go. Why? I'm gonna do it anyway. You're welcome. Of course. That's such a cute emote. It's a panda. It's so cute. And the notes one is so cute. It's a cute one. Very cute. They're very cute. But yeah, Evie, I do lots of kisses here. You're gonna go to sleep very soon? Okay. Good night, dear.
Good night. Good night. Sleep well. I love you. Brush your teeth. Okay.
I hope you're staying cool, Baconator. It is hot. It is too hot. It is much too hot. is awful. I know. It's so hot. So me and my dad played Pokemon Go today. But it's too hot to walk anywhere. So we just took the car down to the, I guess, up to the cemetery. It's not very far. It is walking distance, but it's just too hot. And because our cemetery has 2 gyms and like 5 Pokestops, so it's pretty good pickings there. But today was Poliwag Day, so it was like nothing but Poliwags. I have 252 Poliwag candies, and yeah. Still wear your hoodies. I don't think I'm a hoodies person. I like jackets, but I don't know if I'm a hoodies person. Because I don't like that there's no zipper. You have to pull it off. Hi, Spectacle Bear. Thank you for the raid. I don't know if Thorn's here. 1 second. Let me see if I can type this. Spell this. First try. I did it. Okay. Hi, Spectacle Bear. Hi, hi. How are you? How was stream? How was it? Did you have fun? Hi. I'm gonna say this really wrong. Nievamon? Like, is that like I don't know. Nievamon? I don't know. Nievamon? Is that right? Nievamon? To tackle next month? Yeah. Good vibes? Nice, nice. Thank you for the phone, Nievamon. I hope I'm saying your name right.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you for the right spectacle. Thank you. Appreciate you. It's good to see you.
Thank you for the raid. I'm really bad at this, but welcome, raiders. I am Ketchup the Bear. I suppose you could. I am what you would call a variety streamer. You drink water, thank you. I will mute when I drink this water. Thank you, Spectacle Bear. Please rest well, get some good sleep, sweet dreams. Don't let the bed bugs bite, and please brush your teeth. Or you better brush your teeth. Thank you for the water, Nievman. I hope I'm saying your name right. I sincerely hope so. I'm Ketchup the Bear. I am a variety streamer, VTuber, whatever you want to call me. And I do ASMR like this every Sunday and Wednesday night. And the rest of the week I play games. We've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter Stories 2, Cassette Beasts, Temtem. I dabble in a bit of Destiny 2 once in a while, some Truck Sim, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. What else? I guess that's it right now. That's what I can think of off the top of my head. But if you like monster taming games, stick around. or tune in. I don't know. I don't know. But we play lots of monster catching games around here. Like 3 of them. I do play Infinite Fusion. I haven't played it in a while. Last time I played it, we caught Mewtwo. So, I think Thorn wants me to play it again sometime. But tomorrow we're going to play Master Duel, and my lovely mod Thorn is going to kick my butt. So, if that's something you want to see, stop by. I start stream at 7:30 MST. I guess it's MDT. It changes with the daylight savings and stuff, so it's annoying. But right now, it's MDT. 7:30 MDT. That's 2 hours ahead of the East Coast, and an hour behind the West Coast, I think. I don't know. Time zones are confusing. And if for whatever reason you'd like to hear more of my voice, I upload every VOD to YouTube. Like every VOD. Almost every VOD. I think I didn't upload like the first couple streams I did when I started. But yeah, even the ASMR streams, they're all in a playlist. So if you want more ASMR, if you for whatever reason like this, there's more. They're all on YouTube. And they'll be here on Twitch for like a week or so, and then they disappear. But yeah. Thank you for the raid. I don't think you're here anymore, but thank you for the raid. Thank you.
Thank you.
Excuse me, sorry about that. Sorry. Oh my, what the heck? Tato, how did you have so much? How did you donate that much? I thought that kept out at 2K. How did you do that? Oh my goodness. Well, thank you, Tato. Sorry about that. Always yawning. Always, always, always. Yeah, I got a new mouse. I think have I talked about it before? I got a new mouse, and the mouse wheel clicks and stuff. It's pretty satisfying. Because my last two mice have been the Razer Death Adder, and after a couple months, the mouse wheel starts like sticking, and when I'm scrolling down or zooming out, it zooms in or scrolls up randomly, and it's annoying as heck. So I got a new one, but I made a mistake earlier of just buying another Death Adder, and the same thing happened a couple months later. So I got this generic gaming mouse, and it's got a DPI button on it, and it's got LEDs in it, RGB lights in it. It's pretty cool. It's like $13, and I like it. We haven't played anything too intensive with it though, so like we've played Monster Hunter Stories 2, Cassette Beasts, maybe not even Cassette Beasts, I guess just Monster Hunter, and then a visual novel and Yu-Gi-Oh! In this, so yeah. Yeah. Hi Tato, you want your smooch? Okay. Thank you for the smooch redeem, Tato. And how in the world did you donate 10K at once? Or is that just how much you have in total? Can you clarify that, please? Because I thought it capped out at 2K a day, or per stream per viewer. What happened? Well, we're definitely going to hit it. Maybe by Wednesday. We'll see. I'll probably do it on a Sunday because Wednesdays seem kind of slow, so we'll probably do it on a Sunday, just so more people can watch. But yeah, that's what we'll be doing anyway. I'm tired. So, I hope you don't mind, but I'm going to go on a little tangent here. Because, there's this YouTube channel, this guy does, that, he talks about, like, dinosaurs in media and that kind of thing. And there was a short story that was written. I think it was written. Pretty sure it's older than the concept of sci-fi. Like it was sci-fi before it was sci-fi. I don't know if you would. I think it was more of like a Weird West story. I can't remember what it's called, but it's about these two scientist guys that hike into these mountains in Wyoming to go study this lake because there's a big pit in the lake that they think leads to the center of the earth. And so they try to take a rope down through the river or whatever lake to get down through the pit, and they run out of rope. And they had like 300 feet of rope, so it's really deep. It's a really deep hole. And so the story is written through this one of the scientists' like journal entries. It's written in that kind of way. And after a couple of days, the guy that's writing the journal entries, his friend or his partner, right? He gets really sick, or he gets mildly ill at first, but he's bedridden, and he's really frustrated because he wants to go study these specimens in the lake and stuff because his friend is. But so the main character, he's out by the lake of the shore of the lake, and he's got a machete in one of his hands, and it's written like this. So he and there's like illustrations in this book because it was the story was published in like a magazine or something of short stories, and there's illustrations, and they're really quite charming because this was in the era of paleo art. This is probably before they found Deinonychus. So every dinosaur was like these big lizards that eat each other all the time, and they always fight and wrestle and stuff, and it's, they all live in swamps, and they're big dumb monsters, right? Because that's why they thought there were no more dinosaurs, because they were all big and stupid. And because famously the Stegosaurus has a brain the size of a peanut, right? So they just thought they were, anyway. Let me see if I can't find it. The YouTube channel is Dino Diego, and let's see, it was the monster of Lake Lemaitre. I don't think this lake is real. But anyway, he's out on the shore and he's just like studying something on the shore, and he's got a machete in his one hand, and he hears something approach him, and he just, without looking, swings his machete at it. And which is kind of weird because it's unlikely, but his friend could have like felt better, and he walked out to the cabin and went out to go check on his buddy, and he could just swung at it anyway. But after he hit something with his machete, and then there's this thump as something hits the ground, but whatever it hit didn't make any noise. It's like, what the heck happened? It didn't even make any sound. So he turns around, and there's a plesiosaur unconscious on the ground because he hit it on the top of the head, and it like glanced off. But he hit it hard enough that he knocked out the monster, right? And it's like this big plesiosaur thing with a really long sinewy neck and a head with big brown eyes. It looks goofy as heck in the illustrations. But he's like, oh, cool, neat. It's a monster. It's a plesiosaur. So he's like, cool. He's like, well, it's unconscious. So he cuts its brain out. He dissects his head and he takes the brain out. And he's like, huh, the skull cavity, the inside of the skull is kind of shaped like a human skull. Anyway, I'm gonna go show my friend this brain. And his friend's like, oh, that's cool. And then after a few days, he goes back out to look at it again, and the wound starts healing already, even though the brain's not in the head anymore. And he observes it for like 2 weeks. All the while, his friend is getting worse and worse. And the monster starts healing, and it takes a few days for it to even be able to lift its head. But he's like astounded because it doesn't even have its brain anymore. But he hand feeds the monster to keep it alive. And his friend's like, man, that thing's so cool. I wish my body could heal like that. Wow. And he's like, yeah, that really sucks, because your brain works really great, but your body is falling apart, friend. Wouldn't it be great if you had this monster's vitality? And he's like, yeah, it'd be great. And after a couple days, his friend's like, whatever, I'm in too much pain, I'm just gonna end it. So he ends it. But he does it in a way where his friend's like, okay, I can take his brain. So he takes his friend's brain and he puts it in the monster's body. And yeah. It's really weird and also really creepy. So after a couple days, the monster is really confused and whatever. And after a couple days of the scientist calling his friend's name at the monster finally looks at him and is like, oh, my friend's in the monster, his brain worked, So his friend's brain is in the lake monster. And after a while, the lake monster can talk, so he starts talking in this kind of slurred voice. And then after a few days, he can start singing. And yeah, it's a really weird story. I feel like I scared some people away with that. But I just want to talk about it. And then his friend's documenting all this in his journal. And one day the monster is in a little alcove of the lake singing. And there's a minor prospector guy hiking in the woods and hears this beautiful voice. And he's like, oh, who's singing? And he turns around this corner and there's just this really long neck and a creepy lizard head on it singing. And then he just stands there and stares at the monster, and then the monster turns around and sees him and then just goes under the water like nothing happened, or hiding, and then the guy runs off. And after a while, the monster starts to be his speech gets more slow. It gets slower, and he loses the ability to sing as good. like the body is overtaking the human brain in the skull, you know. And after a while, the journal entries stop, and the local marshal or whoever, you know, gets a report about a monster that that someone saw eating, that attacked a man or something. It was eating a man or something, you know. So this marshal gets his men in a cannon or cannon or two, and they hike out to the lake, and they see the monster on the shore with that man in its jaws, and they're like, it's the devil. And the marshal's like, shut up, shoot it. Not like that, but he rallies his men, and they fire at the beast. And the beast runs off into the lake, and when the monster sees them, it tries to talk to them, but it's just garbled nothingness, garbled noises. And they fire at the monster, and the monster swims into the lake and dies of blood loss, and that's the story. That's the monster of Lake Lemaitre. I recommend the video. It's by Dino Diego. It's 26 minutes long. It's a good watch. It's a good watch. I think the story is free online too if you just want to read it. Yeah, sorry about that.
I probably scared some people away. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I just wanted to talk about it. I'm sorry.
Excuse me. Sorry about that. One second. Let me drink some water real quick. Excuse me. Hold 1 more second. Sorry, I keep yawning. So, because the Barbie movie has apparently been so successful, Mattel wants to make the Mattel Cinematic Universe with like 35 of their properties. So they're gonna do like the movie with Tom Hanks about this action figure guy that everyone is too either too old, like they haven't been relevant in probably at least 30 years. Probably longer than that. Like I can't remember what it was. It's some space guy. And they're gonna do an 8-ball movie because they own 8-ball, the 8-ball, I guess, like the toy 8-ball, not like the 8-ball. You know what I'm talking about. And it's gonna be like a thriller. And all this other stuff. Like, oh my goodness. We'll see if that pans out. But now that the Barbie movie was successful, they're probably going to be able to fund more. Guilty Thorn 13, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Hi you doing? I hope you're doing all right. Hope you're staying cool. Oh my goodness! What the heck? What the? Well, hello there. Holy smokes! Okay, I don't think Thorn is here, or my mod Thorn. Oh, sorry about that. If I can spell. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. And thank you for the rate. Holy smokes! Holy guacamole! Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow, Tattered999. Thank you.
Thank you. Sorry. I'm trying not to yell. Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you. Thank you. Your model is cute too. And hi, Turbo Ryu. And Guilty Thorn and Tattered. Thank you so much. Thank you. Holy moly. Thank you. Thank you. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. I have. I don't know which is more appropriate. I have the blush, and the blush or the hard eyes. I don't know. But thank you for the rate. That's a whole lot of people. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you. That means you made my whole day. Thank you. Thank you. How was your stream? Did it go well? You have a good time? I'm sorry. My chair. My chair is too loud. Thank you. Oh, I am so red right now. Thank you. Thank you. You're loud too? Okay. I got my dad. My dad teaches at a technical college, and they were doing those, like when they get rid of old stuff and they just sell it for cheap. And we went as a family, and everyone got a chair. So this chair has been through a lot. But thank you. Thank you so much. That's a record of 2 raids in one stream. Holy smokes. How are you, Tattered? I hope you're doing alright. But, I'm sorry, I'm so bad at this. I am so bad. I am Ketchup the Bear. I'm a variety streamer. I do ASMR every Wednesday and Sunday night. And the rest of the week I play games. Lately we've been playing a lot of Cassette Beasts, some Temtem, Mass Effect 2. We recently, a couple weeks ago, we finished Mass Effect 1. And it's nice to meet you. It's lovely to meet you too, Tattered. Thank you for the follow. I'm glad you're doing fantastic. And I dabble in some truck sim And sorry. My brain isn't working right now. Some Destiny 2. That's all I can think of off the top of my head. But when you can, nice. You will sub. Oh, you don't have to do that. But thank you. And you want to? All right, that's fair enough. I won't stop you. I can't think right now. Oh, if you want, for whatever reason, you want to listen to me more when I'm not live, I upload everything to YouTube. But it's just 24 hours after it was live, after the stream, because of Twitch. So tonight's VOD will be up tomorrow night. But everything is in a playlist. Every ASMR stream is in a playlist. If you want more of me, there's plenty of there's plenty of it. If you want it's all on YouTube. It's just the full VODs. I don't edit them at all. Because I don't know how. But they're all of them are there, except maybe the first couple of streams I did. But thank you, Guilty Thorn. Thank you. I don't know if you're still here, but please take care of yourself. Get some water. Whatever you gotta do after stream care. You're okay. But please don't worry about sticking around. Please take care of yourself. Hi, Tato. How you doing, dear? Yeah. I'm so flustered right now. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, my brain isn't working. It's not working. Okay, let me drink some water real quick.
Thank you, Tattered, for the smooth redeem. Thank you, thank you. Sorry if that was loud. But thank you for the smooth redeem. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Tattered.
And thank you for contributing to the Fight ASMR challenge. Thank you. Tedo donated a whopping 10k today. I don't know if I thought you could only donate a cap of 2k a day, but I guess not, because Tedo donated 10k. That's a lot. But thank you. Um, do you have a favorite trigger, Thorn? I don't know if I can do it. I will do it if I can. If it is within my power to do so, I shall do it. if you have a favorite, it's okay. I'm just curious. I'm sorry. You got me all flustered. Mouth popping? Like that? Or with the finger in the mouth. My partner does that and it's super loud. Okay, like that. That's fun. I like that sound. ASMR bubbles are so bubbles? Like blowing bubbles? And pops? Oh, okay. When I was younger, we had a little bottle of bubbles. It was probably from like 4th of July or something. And I can't remember. Oh, it's trending? I didn't know that. Cool. And I don't remember if I like drank it from the bottle or if like a bubble landed on my tongue, but bubbles taste really bad. It's just soap water. I think I was like 5. I wasn't very old. I never did it again because it tasted awful. It was just soapy water or just soap. Yeah, even though when I was like really little, we had like one of those bubble guns, and I didn't get to use bubbles with it very often because my parents were like, no, it's too messy or whatever, you know. I wasn't allowed to have Play-Doh in the house because my mom thought it was too messy, so I got to play with Play-Doh at my grandma's house. Because I mean, Play-Doh is kind of messy, and if it you know, because the little kid you rolled around on the table, and it gets a little dry, and then it crusts on the, you know, I get it. Like there was one year I got like cheap dollar store silly putty and like those little egg capsule things, and my mom was so upset someone gave me silly putty. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah. sorry. I had to burp. I'm sorry. It was a quiet one though. Wait. Okay. I am falling. Okay. Wait, I need to clear my throat 1 second. Sorry about that. Sorry. I have a fuzzy mic cover over my mic. I don't have a 3DO. I have a HyperX Quadcast that happens to have a binaural function. So I'm trying not to get it in my mouth. Okay, Tyler. I don't know how much longer I'll stream, but there's so many people. There's so many people. Hmm. Wait. Okay. Partner? Yeah. I have a partner. How's that going? It's going good. It was last month was our second year together since we started dating. We met a couple months before that. Yeah, it's going good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for asking. Yeah. I think we met when did we meet? I think it was I think it was well, it had to have been 2021 if it's been 2 years, I suppose, right? Yeah. We met on a Discord channel or a Discord server, sorry, of a streamer we both watch. She's on hiatus right now, but we met there, and I think it was when a season of Attack on Titan was airing. I think it was when Attack on Titan was airing. One of the seasons. I think it was season 3. Because it wasn't season 4. Pretty sure. But I was like, hey, I'll watch it. Sure. And we played Fortnite a couple times. And I binged all of Attack on Titan in like a week. Maybe a week and a half. So I could talk to this person. Talk to them. And yeah, Attack on Titan gave me the riz, I guess. I think we met in Ice Cave season? Maybe. It was season 3, because I think it was when they all rushed the Beast Titan when he's on the rocks. And then, yeah, I think that's the season. That's the last thing I remember before the newer stuff, I think. I'd have to look. But, yeah. And, yeah. Thank you for asking. I don't think I've talked about it very much. But yeah, they're very sweet, very cute. They tease me a lot, though. They do. Yeah, they'd say, Attack on Titan gave me the riz. Yeah. One of, I guess it was our first, I guess it was technically our first date besides us. More cute than me? Yes. Yes. More cute than me. I like first like technically date besides just playing Fortnite was we watched Your Name together, the anime movie, and yeah. We didn't talk at all, but that's okay because I cried because of the movie. And yeah, and then now we watch anime and stuff like every week if there's one they're interested in. You gonna be upfront with me? Okay. Shoot. Go for it. I could take it. You don't want. Oh, okay. That's fine. Your name is like a. It's like a. It's a romance. Let me. If I can just look up a synopsis. Let's see. Summary. Let's see. It's got a 98 on Rotten Tomatoes. It's on Crunchyroll if you have Crunchyroll, but it might be on other places. Let's see. Yeah, you can rent it on Amazon and stuff. But two teenagers share a profound magical connection upon discovering they are swapping bodies. Things manage to become even more complicated when the boy and girl decide to meet in person. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So we watched that, and then later, when we started like dating seriously, we only watched horror gore anime. I can't deal with scary stuff. I can't. My partner teases me about it, but I can't, because when I was younger, me and my brother were playing Minecraft together, and we were in our house, and there was a skeleton like standing right in front of the door, and it scared us. And then later, I was in the bathroom, and then he was standing right outside the bathroom, right against the door. So when I opened it, he was just standing there like the skeleton. And this started a trend of my brother and my dad standing outside the bathroom to scare me every single time. And now I am stupid jumpy. Like, my own shadows made me jump before. And when I was running upstairs, there was a hamper of clothes, and there was a shirt. It was it was piled pretty high, and there was a shirt in a position where it looked like there was a person in the corner of the room, and it scared me so bad. Like, it is. Yeah, and then they make fun of me. But it's not my fault. They did this to me. Yeah, and then we watched like all of Violet Evergarden, which is very good, and I cried. Every single episode made me cry. Yeah, yes, yeah. I don't know what the scariest anime I've watched is. I don't know. Maybe. I guess it would be Demon Slayer. Would be the scariest and goriest anime I've watched. I guess technically because it's got horror elements and there's gore. Yeah, I suppose that's why. Hi Thorn, welcome back. We have a new Thorn. How was the anime, Thorn? Yeah, I can do like gore in video games. Like, I really like Doom and Doom Eternal. but I can't do scary. I I have Alien Isolation because I got it on sale because I told someone, I told one of my viewers I would play it if it ever went on sale, and like a week later it was $9.99. So I was like, well, you watched it before? Yeah. And so I've only streamed it once, and I didn't really get to the super scary stuff. So maybe in October, we'll play it. We'll see. We'll see. Sorry, I click my tongue out of habit sometimes. I'm sorry if that was loud. And DC movies? I think I watched the last DC movie I watched was Shazam, and it was like the end. It was like the last half, and that was pretty good. It was alright. I enjoyed it. I've heard good things about the last Batman movie, but I also I don't know anything about. Well, I do know things about Batman. I think I watched the Dark Knight movies with my dad when I was younger, and I still. I don't think I made it through the whole movie. I fell asleep. I fell asleep on the couch. And, yeah. They're good movies, though, for sure. My dad likes them. I think the last thing I remember before falling asleep was the pencil scene with the Joker, I think. Or maybe I woke up to that, I'm not sure. Slice of Life Isekai? Yeah. When I started getting into anime in like 2020, because I was like, well, I got nothing better to do, and up until that point the only anime I had seen was Dragon Ball Z Kai on WB for Kids on Saturdays when I was younger, and my dad had watched Naruto before, so I was aware of Naruto, and I've watched it before, so I've seen all of the original Naruto, and I have not finished Shippuden yet. I don't know if I ever will. I got to the part with the guy that blows bubbles out of a pipe or something and fights with bubbles. That's the last thing I remember from watching Naruto. Anyway, I was like, yeah, yeah, did I Google something? That's okay. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna get into anime. So I tried watching, because I didn't have Crunchyroll or Funimation, but we had a family Hulu account, and Hulu's anime selection isn't very varied, but I had heard things about Gintama, and I did watch a bit of Gintama, and I couldn't finish it. They were too loud. Oh, you're trying to remember the worst Batman movies. Oh, okay. I have seen that movie, Thorn. I was just talking about it. It was the first thing I watched with Evelyn. Was Your Name. And after that, I was like, well, what are my options for, like, anime dedicated streaming services where I can, like, find the good stuff? Hi, Draki Bartik. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're cool. Have a good night, Draki. And so at the time, your only two options were Funimation and Crunchyroll. And at the time, I could only watch dubbed anime because I could not keep up with subtitles at all. Now it's no problem, but at the time, I just couldn't. I couldn't keep up. So, and Funimation has an in-house dubbing studio, which Crunchyroll now has, which they could just call Crunchyroll Dubs, I think. That's what they renamed the Funimation YouTube channel to, I think. I have Crunchyroll and High Dive, Thorn, and and you could watch Crunchyroll stuff for free at the time. You just had to watch ads and wait an extra week to get new episodes. So like, yeah, sure, why not? And I'd been watching Funimation for a while. And Funimation you could watch for free with, but you only had limited access to their library. And you had to watch ads, and it was the same ads. It was like the same 2 ads for like months. It's like, I'm done. I'm just gonna pay money. So I got a subscription, and I think one of the first ones I watched. So when I was getting into anime, I was like, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna watch like all these cool fighting animes, and it's gonna be neat, and you know, because at the time the only anime I knew about was Dragon Ball and Naruto. So I was like, I'm gonna find all these cool action shonen anime, and nope. I have the soft boy tag for a reason. One of the first ones I watched on Funimation was Bunny Girl Senpai, and it was over. After that, it was over. Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai made me bawl my eyes out. Not as bad as Violet Evergarden, but it still made me cry. And I do like action anime. Like I watched all of Shield Hero before the newest seasons, before the big turtle thing. I binged it in like 3 days. That was cool. And Overlord, I really like Overlord. I think it's my favorite isekai. If you could, I mean, yeah, it's just good. And Slime's good too. But yeah. I still have to finish. My roommate is a cat, Thorn. I still have to finish that. Batman, sorry, I'm just I'm catching up on chat. Batman and Robin and Batman Forever. Yeah, I've heard of those before. Isn't it the one with Arnold plays Mr. Freeze? Is it those ones? And he's kind of like the bat credit card or whatever. Are those ones? I've never seen them, but I've seen videos about them. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And like I've seen the um like there's that when my so I have a half uncle and he has a husband and they came to visit last year. I think it was last year. And we were he wanted to watch my uncle wanted to watch a Batman movie. So we were I think Batman movie stuff is on. I've seen Parallel World Pharmacy. It's pretty good. A couple of Cuckoos. I've heard of that one. How to Keep a Mummy. I think I've seen clips of that one. Real Life. I've heard of Real Life. Cheese Sweet Home. I've never heard of that one. Is that on Crunchy? Oh, it's the cat. This cat looks familiar. Alright, it's on the watch list. And Dragon Goes House Hunting. I've heard of that one. That one was new a couple seasons ago, I think. Yeah, I think I started this one. Maybe? Yeah, I think I started that one. The Batman 2022. Yeah, I've heard good things. I've heard very good things about it. It's amazing. Okay, I will. If it's on a, is it on a streaming service? I'll have to ask my. All these are on Crunchyroll. Okay, thank you, Thorn. Yeah. Sorry, I tabbed out and I had Guilty's Twitch open and the model distracted me. I think it's on Hulu. Okay, I think we have Hulu. We should. I'll have to ask my dad if he wants to watch it with me sometime. But my uncle or Max. Okay, we have both of those. But my uncle wanted to watch a Batman movie, and I've heard the cartoon. The cartoon when he meets the Ninja Turtles is good. That came out a couple years ago. I heard that one's good. I haven't seen it. But I have a friend that is really into Batman, and I think he talked about it a couple times. But my uncle wanted to watch a Batman movie, so we were watching a Batman cartoon movie. I don't know. You have no more, but those are one to start with. Yeah. Parallel World Pharmacy. I remember liking. It's not the best thing ever, but it's definitely decent. And we watched the one when he goes back in time to Japan and becomes a samurai, and the Joker goes back in time with him, and the animation is like there's this section where the Joker gets amnesia or pretends to have amnesia, and he and Harley go out and live on this rice farm, and the animation in that segment is like really cool. The art style is really nice, and so Batman's looking for a way to get home or whatever, and Joker doesn't want to go back home because he wants to take over the world with his I can't remember the plot, but it ends with a giant mecha fight because Joker has a castle it turns into a giant mech, and it was nuts. Like it was, the movie was literally nonsense. But it was cool, and my uncle and my dad were like, after it ended, were like, why did we watch that? And I was like, it was okay. That section where Joker gets amnesia, though, it might be just worth to look up on YouTube because the animation is really cool. I don't have Netflix. We canceled our Netflix because it was like $20 a month or something. It's too much. We never used it. It was just my sister that used it. Okay. I think I can take the blush off now. Oh goodness. But my brain was broken. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Someone did get first today. Let me drink some water real quick. Yeah, I know Uncle from Another World is on Netflix. I have some of the, I think I have all the English volumes, or all the volumes in English, all the volumes that are in English. I have them. I think it's up to 5 now. The 6th might be in English now. But yeah, it's really good. The manga, anyway. I think the anime had to go on hiatus for a while. For whatever reason, I think there were production issues or something. But the manga is really good. The manga is really good. I recommend. It's funny. It's a good time. Where is House Husband streaming on? I think it might be on Crunchy. Or it might be Disney. It might be Disney. Oh, it's on Netflix? Okay. Excuse me. You're asking for it? Okay. There was one on Crunchyroll that I can't remember, or not on Crunchyroll, on Funimation before Crunchyroll bought it. It was like the season before. I can't remember what it was. I don't know if it's on. I don't know if it's on Crunchyroll. It was really cute. It was a good time. Oops. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. That was my elbows. All right. One second. Okay. I've heard good things about it. I heard the manga's pretty good. Or I think it's a manga. I don't think it's a light novel. Alright. I've gone 30 minutes longer than I usually do. I don't know. Should we keep going? I feel bad because there's so many people here. But it's 10:30. Okay, let me see here. Who can we raid? There's lots of people. Okay, Thorn. 12:30. Huh. There's some people from Germany, and it's like 5 a.m. 6 a.m. there. So yeah, but let's I need to swap my headphones over to hear my desktop because they're plugged into my mic. Yes, right there. I'll give you some smooches first. Okay. It's yeah, that the stream. I think the stream broke records. It's nuts. It's crazy. Crazy stream. Alright, 1 second. Okay. Who's this? Alright. Turn it back down. Okay. Well, let's say hi to this person. Make sure I spell it right. Okay. But thank you for being here. Thank you. I love you all very much. Carol and Tuesday. The Representative Cartel lives on. Okay. Oh, Kotaro. Thank you for the raid, Spectacle Bear. You're not here anymore. Thank you for the raid. And thank you for the raid, Nivamon. For the follow. Thank you. And thank you, Guilty Thorn. Thank you for the follow and the lovely raid. Thank you. And thank you, Tattered, for the follow. Thank you. I love you all. You're all very sweet. And you flustered me to heckin' and back. Thank you. Love you all. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna go get some shut-eye. I'm gonna go get some food and then go to bed. But thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you, Guilty. Thank you so much. You're very sweet. You're all very sweet. Very cute. Love you all. Be nice. Bye bye. Brush your teeth. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.